is normally about time.
Yeah, okay. That's interesting.
Action.
Space.
Action. Today we are just interacting with the space and trying to create a space where people can interact with it and sort of think about the actual space and kind of see it differently. Action.
Do you have any plans so far, or are you just gonna?
We do kind of, but we want it to kind of develop as we go along, so we're just
Scene 3, take 1, action.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Action. Yeah.
Can you just give us a brief introduction to yourself, just your name, what kind of work you make?
Yes, my name is Ingrid. Usually my work is about working with materials.
Yeah, it could be.
That's interesting. Just kind of trying to make new things and creations, handmade.
Scene 3, take 1, action.
Do you think that your usual practice will fit in well here?
Yeah, I've worked with string before, so I think I can add some skills.
Action. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it could be.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Space.
Scene 1, take 12, action. Yeah. Okay. Scene 1, take 12, action. Scene 3, take 1, action.
So you've been working in the gallery for around an hour now. How is it going?
It's going well, yeah, slow progress, but we're starting to get to know the space, so we're kind of just,
That's interesting.
yeah, it's going okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going well. We've done some rules as well.
Yeah, we made some rules. So with this piece, basically, we are using the strings to define this kind of being space in the ceiling, but sort of draw attention to it. I guess.
And what is it about the beam that you want to draw attention to it?
I think it's really beautiful how it's sort of symmetrical and it holds up this bit of the room, and also the other rooms don't have beams, so it makes it different.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to accentuate that.
Scene 3, take 1, action.
Scene symmetry
Space.
up to the floor.
Yeah.
And we're not doing any knots. We're only
Scene 3, take 1, action.
there and we're not there. So we're just gonna kind of move it around. Yeah. And the same also following the lines on the floor. So we will attach it to the floor, drawing lines
At the corners of the square.
Space.
Yeah. Scene 3, take 1, action.
I know that sometimes the dynamics of a group show can be quite difficult, and we were just wondering, like, how have you found working in the group here, and have you had any problems that you've had to solve?
I think we work really well together, actually.
Together, yeah.
Scene 3, take 1, action. We've known each other a lot, so we kind
That's
of...
interesting.
How do you think it will work though when the next group come into the space? Do you
We're
think
not
that?
going to be here, so I think that's quite good because then we won't have any say on what happens. And on Wednesday it will be a complete surprise for us. But I think it's going to be very different. I think they'll have very different ideas and there's more of them as well, so it's going to be... Scene 3, take 1, action. Scene 3, take 1, action.
Having any problems, or what kind of decisions are you making?
Playing with the line really. We're trying to work out what looks better.
Yeah, because this is in the light is going there, but this is in the shadow.
Okay.
And then we can't close the blinds and we can't turn the spotlights. So
How did you want to light it?
Space.
Well, it would be cool if we could just have the blind shut and kind of work out the spotlight how we wanted to. I think it would really change the atmosphere as well.
Yeah. What do you think it would do to the atmosphere? Actually, as well, maybe have you thought about like the shadows that can be created?
Surreal.
Yeah.
Surreal. What do you mean by surreal?
So sort of like enchanting when you go into like, I don't know, but it feels like a set design. Try and not become emotionally attached.
Space.
Yeah, it could be.
That's interesting.
Space.
Action.
Space.
That's interesting.
Space.
And you were talking earlier about tension in the string. Do you think that the tension in the string is reflective of perhaps your relationship with the material?
Yeah, it could be.
That's interesting.
I think it's also about the relationship between action and the gallery space.
What do you mean by that?
That's interesting.
Because when you come into the gallery, you have sort of a persona that you adopt, because you know you're going in to see art. You kind of have to be in the right headspace.
Scene 3, take 1, action.
To kind of think about it properly. You have to understand.
Space.
So.
You think that
It's
makes
about you like filling the space and the space kind of meeting with you. So it's
That's interesting.
this string is like filling all the gaps in, and that could be some sort of.
And are you looking forward to the final reveal on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's really exciting.
Cool. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That's a wrap, guys.